Oh shit, did you get them all? Yeah. Hey, Drenched, this did not used to be a Fortnite stream. I don't think I've ever played Fortnite. See if these guys have anything good. That's pretty good, well, sort of. It's high OQ. No. No. Meat it is. I'm just gonna be kind of chilling tonight, grinding some TK. Probably not gonna be a very exciting stream. I'm gonna try this with just the helmet. Yep, that went fine. Oh, there's one more. And we're lagging. couple of random Rixes over here. Let's take these out real quick. How dare I replace my Sunday Fortnite stream with a 15-year-old game? Y'all want me to play Fortnite? I've never tried it. Doesn't really look that appealing to me. I played the shit out of PUBG. Fortnite just looks like the same thing except faster. There's building. And it looks cartoony. I'm sure it's fun, but I'm Battle Royale'd out, boys. I'm not even getting the new Call of Duty. No campaign, no sale. Where's Italian sausage? Damn it. No, no campaign at all. They completely removed the campaign to make room for the Battle Royale mode, which is just stupid. Crap. I got killed by a bunch of birds. How long have I been streaming? About 10 minutes maybe? Uh... Alright, I'll share this with you while I'm almost healed. Alright, I'll show you after. dropped all those birds in 2 spins? That's crazy. So, you guys want to see something cool? You might have noticed we're here on Talus, which is new for being on my swipe tune. But if we go over here, towards this beacon of light that some would call a waypoint. Oh. Oh. What is this? This looks like a city hall. So, oh, what are these? These look like houses. Could this possibly be? You have entered Swiped-in. That's right, everybody. Swipe has officially made its own city. Oh. And we're actually pretty close to a starport on Talus. We got this area right down here, just to the southwest of Dirac. So we literally just placed the city hall a couple of hours ago. We're still crafting houses. Does it come with an undetonated nuke? Is that a Fallout reference? I don't get the reference. Swiped-in? Was there a Swiped-in? And oh, wait a minute. Let me Google this. That does sound familiar. No. It was Megaton. Megaton. Gotcha. I've never played Fallout. I just watched a roommate of mine play it. Who's the politician? Not me. That's the most important thing. I already did politician back when we did SWGU, and I do not want to do it again. So, it is not me. I am just a citizen this time around. So, instead of doing missions out of Kadara, we're now doing missions out of Dirac. Eventually, we'd be able to do missions out of our own city. But the way Politician XP works, it's going to be a while before the mayor actually starts to level up. Oh, man, the yawning has begun. I don't know why I'm so tired lately. I don't know what these guff drogs are. Let's try it. Here goes more yawns. Oh, by the way, guys, if this MMO is too old for you, I could always reinstall the Old Republic and we could play that. If that's what you want. Is that what you want? I mean, we listen to its music almost every stream now. Used to be Stellaris. Actually, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Is this the new mobile SWG? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make this a... Wait a minute, what was it called? Diablo Infernal? Is that what the new announcement was? Diablo... Inferno? No, what the hell was the new thing that was just announced? The mobile Diablo game. Immortal. Diablo Immortal. I'm going to turn this is going to become a Diablo Immortal stream. Channel. I'm going to delete all my Galaxies videos. And we'll just play Diablo Immortal. You guys don't seem too happy with that idea. Why so salty? Oh, these are big boys. Guff Drogs. Oh, they don't death blow. It's gonna armor up for this. I hate these bars are not accurate. You really need to stretch your character sheet across your entire screen. It's still not even accurate. What a shame! Oh, there, I guess that is accurate now. So this is almost down to 50% drink. Because it goes from here to here. I hate having this window so damn big, though. I'd rather it be like this. But then you can't tell your food and drink filling. Whatever. Here we go. Let's see if we can tank a couple of these bastards. Oh yeah, they don't have that much health.
Thanks, my young friend.
Neon Nuke, thanks for the follow. You were just watching one of my SWG vids? Well, welcome to the stream. Yeah. Alright, so their meat's not very good, which is a shame because they dropped quite a bit of it. But let's switch to bone. No, you know what? I think... Whoa. Yo, why is this... Do you guys see this tree look all blurry? Or is there two of them? Oh, there's two. Yo, that was trippy. There's two trees, like, right on top of each other. From back here, it looked like it was vibrating. Like shaking really fast. But there's actually just two trees right on top of each other. Trippy. We're gonna do hide instead. Yep, this is Bassie. Oh, there's one left. No, hide's not very good either. We'll just get rid of Italian sausage. He's not doing very much. Hey, where you going? Found out recently you can get reshade and a graphics mod for this game. Yeah, I'm sure there are some graphics mods out there, but honestly, the graphics of this game have never really bothered me. It's an old game. What do you expect? Plus, the few graphics mods I have seen, I don't really think they make the game look all that much better. There's still a lot of repeating textures and textures that aren't properly sized or scaled. But hey, if you like it, do it. Do it. The only mod that I run is this map mod because it makes navigating so much easier, actually knowing what the terrain looks like, than the stupid maps that come with the game that are just like, I don't know, like somebody drew a picture. You're from the era of SWTOR. Yeah, I mean, that's understandable. Graphics are more important to a lot of the younger generations, which I understand. But I'm old. I'm getting old. Anyway, I come from a generation of gamers where graphics weren't really a thing. So believe me, when I see a really good-looking game like the new Battlefront, man, I can appreciate a good-looking game. Like, as bad as the new Battlefronts are, they look unbelievable. And I can respect that. But, I don't play a game because it looks good. I play a game because I want to have fun with it. And if it looks good, then that's a bonus. Again, I understand, probably coming off really judgmental right now. But I'm not. I totally get it's just like it's a different, I don't know, different perception, different mindset. Different people have different preferences, man. Well, see, that's the thing. These graphics were so sick back in the day. So when this came out, these were actually considered good graphics. And I guess, in a way, since I played it back then, like, this is what it's supposed to look like to me. Like, I have no interest in going out and getting a graphics mod to make the game look better because this is always what Galaxies has looked like to me. And changing that would make it feel like I'm playing a different game. Now, there are definitely some things that I wish they would fix. Like, I can't find a good example of it now, but maximum light sources. If I notice it, I'll try to point it out, but like, this engine has problems rendering more than a certain number of lights at a time. So, like, if you're in an area with a lot of lights, like there are, I don't know why I can't find a good example of what I'm trying to say. Oh, here. So, see this light out there in the distance? See how right now you can see it? But if I get a little further from it, see how it just shut off? That's because another light came into frame. Probably this one over here. So, like, see, now it's on. But now it's off. And now it's on because there are other lights in frame. So the engine can only render a certain number of lights at a time, and that is really annoying. If there's a mod that could change the number of maximum lights, I would download that mod. I definitely can't take on tortors. Not by myself. Did they optimize it in the NGE? You know, I don't actually remember. I feel like they did, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. You got an Alienware in 2005 and felt like a god? You didn't know better back then? Don't judge you? Hey, there's nothing wrong with Alienwares. Everyone wanted an Alienware back then. I wanted an Alienware, I just couldn't afford one. Well, they're not so good anymore, but back like in the early 2000s, Alienware was awesome. Who bought them? Dell? Was it Dell or Gateway? Or somebody bought Alienware, I don't remember. It was Dell. I love Logitech. That's back when I played this, that's all I had were Logitech headsets. I would get like a $15 Logitech headset from like Walmart and it would last me 3 years. These that I'm wearing now, these are Astro A40s. So they're not Logitech, but I didn't buy them. These were a gift. I probably would not have bought these on my own. Razer, yeah, I'm using a Razer mouse right now, but this is the first Razer product I've owned. My keyboard's Logitech. Actually, I think I have all my specs. My specs should all be listed below the stream. Just making sure everything's up to date. Yeah, that's all accurate. You have a bias towards Razer mice? Well, I try to become a Jedi. I actually do have a tune that's becoming a Jedi. Unfortunately, nobody knows who he is. I have not made a video with him, and I have not showed him on stream because unfortunately, due to the nature of what I do and the number of people that know me, if people knew who my Jedi was, there is, without a doubt, 100% chance that they would have bounty hunters off my ass 24/7, to the point where I basically would not be able to play unless I was super paranoid and made sure to stay off the terminals. Yeah, stream sniping takes a whole new meaning in MMOs. So it's not permadeath, it's just XP loss, but getting XP as a Jedi is so slow that even losing XP is a big deal. So maybe one day when I finish his template and he's like capable of defending himself, then maybe I'll start streaming him. But right now I haven't even unlocked Padawan yet, so it's gonna be a while. How many Jedis are there? Quite a few. I mean, Jedi have been on Basilisk for over a year now, so people have had more than enough time to not only unlock them, but also finish their templates. So there's quite a number of Jedi now. It's not exactly ridiculous as it was on live, but we're getting to the point where Jedi are pretty common sights. Like, I no longer, if I see somebody run by in like a Jedi robe or holding a lightsaber, I'm no longer like, ooh, look, a Jedi. I'm like, oh, there's another Jedi. Good for that person. I'm gonna die. Oh, I was able to eat the brandy, or drink the brandy right at the last second. Oh, so close. So close. Probably one Jedi for every 3 non-Jedi in PvP. Well, yeah, that's in PvP though. Like, that's a real narrow community. Of course the PvP community would have people going for Jedi, but it's a lot. It's not, let me say it this way. It's definitely not one Jedi for every 3 non-Jedi. The ratio is definitely less than that. I wouldn't want to put a guess out there as to actually what that ratio is, but it's absolutely less than 1 in 3. Yeah, I would like to do a stat migration at some point. I need to boost my mind. We just haven't had an image designer online that could do it. Alright, Zeus, see you. And by the way, the next episode of the Movie Duels Let's Play is not the last episode. I still have at least 3 more to do for the Rise of the Empire category. I just recorded the first one of those today. See, I'm doing 36 damage to my own mind every time I use an ability. Well, this ability at least. Doesn't really matter. This is the last wave anyway. There we go. Alright, so, by the way, we haven't even looked at what we're working on. We're working on intermediate power tech for Terraskasi, which will get us some unarmed damage and unarmed speed. Also working our way towards expert power tech to get unarmed spin 2. At the same time, we're getting intermediate precision striking, which will give us unarmed body hit 1, which is nice, along with 15 melee defense, which is nice, and unarmed accuracy plus 30, which is nice, and defense acuity plus 15, which is... yeah, it's nice. I don't know. It really depends on how long we're going to be on. We might get intermediate power tech. Probably not going to get intermediate precision striking tonight. Probably tomorrow, because I am going to be streaming again tomorrow afternoon. I am not going back into Dyrek. I am driving towards the waypoint that is set. Apparently there's a mission terminal around here pretty close. There is. Right here. Come on, we need another Rick's mission, either northeast or southeast. There we go. So we can abandon this one. Get this one. There we go. Ah! What do you want? Okay, you're dead. Well, that wasn't very smart of him. That's me. Probably gonna hear a couple of Steam notifications here for a while. Wait a minute, what is he harvesting? Yeah, meat. You know, I just lost brandy. I really need another sip. Come on. Drinky, drinky. You ever drank Bailey's out of a shoe? I'm old Greg. Is there an old Greg tune? Oh, there is. Old Greg is now your friend. I'm old Greg. What about with an apostrophe? Old Greg. Not a valid friend name? Why not? I guess the word old. Oh no, that just means nobody's taken it yet. Derp. Right? Yeah, okay. Whew. When it said not a valid friend name, I thought that meant like it's not a valid name. But no, that just means nobody's taken that name yet. So go for it. If you guys, you could be old apostrophe Greg on Basilisk right now. And walk around Mos Eisley going, I'm old Greg. If you don't get that reference, just look it up on YouTube. I never showed you guys this from earlier. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie Coco, but this is on Imgur right now. I still can't watch this part of Coco without tearing up. Wait, can I pause it? I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna enlarge this. Whoops, nope. What the heck? Ready? We'll do it over. We'll do it over. Ready? Such a touching moment. Such a touching moment at the end of the movie. All right. Should have left my armor off for this. You guys hear that? Freaking neighbors upstairs are like tearing the place apart. Do I ever play SWTOR? Man, we were just joking about that earlier, actually. I played the shit out of SWTOR for about 1.5 years when it first came out. And then it went free to play and I stopped. And I've tried to go back and play it a couple times before, and it's just not the same. I can't stand some of the changes they made to it. So, the answer right now is no, I don't ever play it currently, but I have played it. I do love the music from it, though, in case you hadn't noticed from what we're listening to on the stream. I also use SWTOR music in a lot of my YouTube videos. You like it for the story and PvP and ops? And nostalgia. Oh god. When I think of nostalgia, I think of this game. It's so funny hearing somebody say they think of SWTOR for the nostalgia. Ugh. I'm getting old. If I had more Twitch viewers, I might do some other games every once in a while. But unfortunately, like, I don't have that big of a following on Twitch. And the people that do follow me on Twitch really just want to watch me play Galaxies. But, I don't know. We'll see. And I don't really have a whole lot of time to make videos for a bunch of different games. Like, I have the series going on right now that I do every week. I'm trying to work on more Galaxies videos, but those have been slow going lately. I just wish I could go back in time to where I didn't have an actual job, so I could just spend all day making YouTube videos. No, it's not true. Oh. You're a college freshman now. Well, I went to college too. I ended up doing 2.5 years of college and never finished. So, as somebody who's gone to college and made some very poor choices, take it from me when I say go to class and do your assignments. I'm sure everybody in your life has already told you this. So I'm not gonna, like, shove it down your throat. But I can tell you from first-hand experience, this is not some bullshit article that I read online. I'm not telling you as, like, an advisor or a teacher or something. I'm telling you as somebody who has been there and fucked up. That, it's a very important part of your life, and if you don't feel like you're in the right field, like, I don't know whatever major you're going for, but if you end up start taking a couple classes in that major and then decide that, hey, this doesn't really feel right for me, that is the moment you should stop. If you need to take a year off, go work some dead-end retail job for a year while you find yourself, do it. Because I racked up nearly 6 figures worth of student loan debt, and I did not even get a degree. And let me tell you, pulling yourself out of college with that much debt and no degree is like the worst feeling ever. Hey Luna, just having some real talk for a minute. Man, I skated my way through high school. I don't know about you, Neon. Maybe you're a straight A student or whatever. I was the guy in high school that just scored really well on tests, but didn't do any of his homework. I'll tell you a short story. Here's an anecdote. We had to take a state proficiency test. It's kind of like the SAT, but it wasn't really as important as the SAT. It was more of like, they weren't testing us as much as they were testing the teachers. Like, we took the test, but the test was really to see how well the teachers had been teaching us stuff. So, like, the grades didn't really matter for our careers. Whatever. So I ended up taking this test, and it was like a 3-part test. It had, like, math, English, and, like, science or something. And I was the only student in the entire school to get a perfect score on the math section of this test. Like, every question right. Only one. Since the school started taking that test too. That same marking period, like not even 2 months after I got a perfect score on this state test, I got a 55 in math. I failed math and got a perfect score on the test. Like that moment defines like my attitude towards high school. Like, I didn't do shit. I was lucky to have graduated with like C's. And then when I went to college, I treated college the same way that I treated high school, and you cannot do that. It did not work for me at all. And I am still paying for it to this date, and will be paying for it for quite a while. So, yeah. Get learnt. There are plenty of jobs out there that don't require a college degree. They may suck at first. I don't know. See, this part I can't really talk much about because I hated all the jobs that I did after I quit. But I just got lucky to do what I'm doing now. But it's not worth pursuing a degree in a field that you don't enjoy, because you'll just end up doing what I did. Like, that was the thing. I started going to computer science because I wanted to do stuff with video games, but there was way more programming in this computer science degree than I was expecting there to be. I don't know why I didn't expect there to be more programming, but whatever. I thought it would just be like a nice, you know, like I thought I was really familiar with computers and I'd be able to like get in there and do it, and then like the first year was okay, second year I kind of struggled, and then the third year I didn't even finish because the stuff they were talking about I just didn't care about. See, yo, Juice, you are not lying. Computer science is a ton of math. So much math that this blew my mind too. The school that I went to, their computer science degree required us to take all the way up through Calculus 3, all right? The math majors, just try to wrap your mind around this. Computer science had to take Calc 3. The math majors, people who were majoring in mathematics, only had to take through Calc 2. What? If your major is math, shouldn't you have to take, like, all the math classes? Ugh. I never understood that. To this day, I don't understand it. I totally see why math is important for computer science majors. It absolutely is important. So I'm not saying that computer science majors should not have had to take Calc 3. But why would a computer science major have to take more math classes than a math major? For your major, you gotta take Calc 4? What the hell major are you? Astrophysics? Mechanical engineering. Again, math is important for mechanical engineers. I don't know that... Well, yeah, alright. Look, all I'm saying is don't feel like you have to do something because you started. I knew probably a year before I finished, probably about a year before I ended up leaving college, I knew that I didn't really want to finish college. And if I had quit a year earlier, I would have so much less debt than I have now. Like, I hate myself for trying to force myself to do something even though I knew I didn't want to do it. So that's all I'm really saying. Is if at any point you feel like you're not doing the right thing, just take a break. You can always go back later if you decide to. How am I still too full? so close. Come on, Drinky. Drinky, Drinky. I'm old Greg. Oh, there we go. Oh, you're in community college? That's good. I had the option of going to community college and decided to go to a university that was out of state because I wanted to get away from my parents, among other reasons. And yeah, I ended up taking on a whole lot more loans than I would have if I'd have just gone to community college. So that's smart. I really need to get mind buffs. A random swipe person just drove by. No idea where they're going. Where the hell are they going? They doing missions too? Yeah, it must be. So apparently we don't have any image designers online anymore. Should we do a battle armor? Let's do it. Whoa! Oh, that was close. How much? We have 46 mind left. Whew! That was a close one. What the hell are they banging on up there? I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but they're doing like construction or something upstairs. Maybe they can use one of you mechanical engineers' help. Rubber band. Easy peasy. It's a weird little swampy area. I don't think I've ever seen this before. It's like a scar. Hmm. I'm gonna do this layer with just my helmet. I think I should be alright. It's really my mind that I'm worried about. If I take health and action damage, I can just heal it. I'm gonna have to heal too. Taking a little bit of a risk here. I didn't let my mind fully recover, but I think we should be okay. Well, it's gonna be close. Because it can't hit this guy's freaking health. He just needed one more hit, one more hit, one more hit, one more hit. Yeah. Just gonna meditate that off for a moment. Yo, you know what the greatest thing ever is? Naps. You guys like naps? I like naps. Let's take a nap. Just put on some chill step. Close your eyes, lay down on the couch. Let the music carry you away. We get about 40 more thousand XP for the first TK skill. It's your kind of night. And we made some decent bank. Made like 30,000 or so. Doesn't sound like a lot, but to us in Swipe, it's quite a bit. I think I want to take a break from Galaxies for a bit. Maybe do something else for a little while before bed. God, it's only 8:30. Oh, you know what it is? It's a daylight savings time, because technically it should be 9:30. But we just rolled the clocks back an hour. That's why I'm tired. Why is this person chasing me? You know what? I haven't played Tarkov in a while. I know they had a wipe coming up. I don't know if they wiped yet, but I'm considering sitting out through this next wipe. Playing some other stuff for a while, and then when they have another wipe, I'll jump back into Tarkov. I don't know if the wipe has happened yet, though. Well, there's a lot more people here than there were before. Oh, Mooch is here. Yeah, I don't know what I feel like doing. It's so weird. I just feel like kind of like hanging out. Like maybe we need to do an IRL stream. Or like I could show you guys what I just got working. Yeah, let me do that. It's not really SWG related, so when I upload this to YouTube, I don't know how people are going to feel when they're watching an SWG stream and it just cuts to something else. Sorry, guys. But let me first deposit these credits in the treasury. It's a couple thousand we got. I'll make a small deposit. Check the report. All right. So last week, you guys might have seen that I posted, I did a stream for, oh shoot, hold on. You might get a, you might hear a Steam alert here in a second. Okay. So last week we did a stream just for the hell of it that was, we did some Ace Combat, Assault Horizon. You guys may remember it here. If it wants to open. Hey, I get to answer a survey on my own video. Oh god, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, we had the C-130 mission, and we did some of this stuff. It was pretty fun. I don't know if you guys were here for that. Shit. But Ace Combat has always been a series that has been really dear to me. Because, well, not only am I a pilot, and not only do I love jets and stuff, it's also where I got my username from. So somebody had commented on that, talking about how I should play some of the older Ace Combat games, but unfortunately I didn't have an emulator working that could run it. Well, they kind of helped me to get that working. So now we actually have this. If I can find it. Oh yeah. Boys, I got me a PS2 emulator. And I got me the holy trinity of Ace Combat games. Ace Combat's 4, 5, and 0. Oh my god, that's loud. Hold on. Stop. Stop. Why are you so loud? Alright. So, I do plan on doing video series for these games because Ace Combat 7 is coming out I'm gonna get it in February. Comes out on PS4 in January, but it comes out on PC in February. So hopefully my goal is to actually get video series for all 3 Ace Combat games done before then. It might not happen, but I'll just give you guys a little tease right now, just because I love this game. We'll skip all the story and stuff. We'll save that for the video. But these games are just amazing. The music is amazing, which is really kind of concerns me because I'm pretty sure that YouTube's going to have something to say about it. But there's not really anything I can do about that. Ready? I want you to listen to what my call sign is.
Your call sign is Mobius 1.
Hear that?
This name at all times.
That's right.
You are now under my command. 6 bombers on vector 360 confirmed. Continue north to intercept. Today's my birthday. Victory sure would be nice. Stay cool when they close in.
Ready?
Don't let them get past the island. Mobius 1, engage.
Yes, sir. How freaking awesome is that? Game's actually calling me by my name.
Aircraft, maintain your course.
I mean, they're misspelling it. Somebody should tell them it's spelled with a Y, not an I, but you know, whatever. We won't fault them for that.
There's our welcoming party. Let your escorts handle them. Still have a payload.
Just love the music.
Let them escape once it's game over. Target is bombing the city. Mobius 1, Fox 2. Here are the escort fighters. 3 targets remain. Mobius 1. I'll assist with re-entry. Don't be overeager in pursuing that. This is Free 3. Mobius 1, currently over city airspace. 8 miles to the target.
Ah, shit. Sun's a little glitchy. There's a way to fix that, though. There, I should fix that. Unfortunately, even though this emulator is freaking awesome, this game in particular has got some visual glitches that are really difficult to fix.
Mobius 1 passing over Anderson crater. Nothing but air. Heads up. Mobius 1, Fox 2. Target on the nose. Missile hit. Over target. Bombs away. Bombs away. Mobius 1, Allen Ford Air Base is on the nose. This is Allen Fort. We're under attack. The runway and facilities are hit. Bear shot down. 1 target remaining. Fox 2, Fox 2. You're in gun range. Good job, Mobius 1.
Sky High, this is Allen Fort. Got visual on the downed bombers. Whose kill was that? Make sure to thank him.
That's a roundup. Let's go on home.
Thanks to your efforts, the enemy bomber strike was a...
Freaking love this game. I love all the games in this series. I could just sit here and probably play this start to finish. We'll do one more, and then I'll probably stop after this one. I don't want to spoil too much.
Fly along the power lines. No joy. I don't see anything. Mobius 1 passing over destroyed. Mobius 1, engage.
Bogey's closing in on Wrigley AB. Scramble at once. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Intercept immediately. White 5, this is Wrigley Air Base. You're cleared to take off runway 5. Take off as soon as you enter the runway. Omega 1, engage.
All right, Mobius 1.
This is Wrigley. We've been attacked. Currently engaging the enemy. This is Wrigley. We've taken serious damage from enemy attacks.
AA guns destroyed. Locked on.
Target is neutralized.
Enemy facility destroyed. AA guns destroyed. Enemy facility destroyed. Radar lock.
Not yet. There. Nice kill. Bombers are all sitting ducks. Take off immediately. Mobius 1 shot one down. Get the bombers out of here. They're too close to attack. This is Blue 9. Someone cover me.
AA guns destroyed.
Radio failure.
Mobius 1 destroyed the target.
This is Wrigley. Our bombers are decimated. Repeat, all our bombers are destroyed.
Alright.
Sky Eye, this is Fighter Squadron. Mission complete. We're coming home.
Gives you a
The
little
attack
idea.
was a success. A significant number.
I guess real quick while I have this up, I also managed to snag a couple other things. Got some old Star Wars titles as well. Guys might recognize this. Can I actually even... What did I... Oh no, this is brand new. Anybody ever play this before? It's back during the golden age, man. Golden age of Star Wars games. This game's not perfect, but it was pretty fun. Controls are a little janky.
Django. Some of Miko's thugs have decent prices on their heads, too. I'll transmit the info to your ID scanner. You're near the pit fighters' training area. Brush up on your technique if you like. Not that you need to.
And of course, with all these Star Wars games, I have to worry about copyright music. Is that a bad guy? Oh, hello! I want to check for bounties! Oh, hello! Yeah, I bet you one of them had a bounty on him. Oh well. This is a PS2 emulator, yep. Ooh, hello. I bet you that Rodian's got a bounty. Yeah, he does! Look at that! Oh, God! Gotcha, bitch! Is that everything in here? Guess so. Ah! What's up here? Nothing. Nothing. That's where we started. Wait, is that? Which way did we start? No, we started the other way. This is new. Oh, we picked up a rifle. I'll just stick with the pistols. There's no need to use the rifle. Ooh, hello there. How do I get up there? I can't jump that high. Do I have to? I have to find a way up there? Is something in here? Aha! Can I make that jump? I guess so.
You can get out through the beast animals. He's a good guy despite the scouts.
I don't know how many of these guys I'm murdering have bounties on them, but I don't really care. I'm just trying to get through this as fast as I can. What am I supposed to do with you? What the hell am I supposed to do? Whoa!
What's the matter? You hungry? Yeah, I'll bet you want a nice big side of Nerf, don't you? Hang on.
No witnesses. Oh, that was the level? Alright, cool. Non-enemies killed 2. Did find the secret. Doesn't say how many bounties there were? Oh wow, it's just gonna restart the level. Alright, yeah, we're done with that. So, anyway, hopefully at some point I will be doing videos for some of these games on YouTube. Eventually. Soon, TM. But I don't know exactly when. Alright, I'm going to kill the stream for now, guys. I probably won't be on later tonight, but there's a chance. But I'll definitely be on tomorrow afternoon, so if you guys want to stop in tomorrow, feel free. I'll be here. Until then, have a good night.